Hey viewers, welcome to the Hyperdrive Racing League Season 4 Grand Finale. In this video you'll be watching the top 3 place getters for both Tuesday and Thursday nights pinned against each other for ultimate bragging rights. But before we get there is an opportunity for the 4th to 6th place getters in both the Tuesday and Thursday night leagues to actually still advance into the grand finale. They'll be put against each other in a shootout qualifier, a one single lap qualifier in an adult kart on the enduro track. Now, if they are the fastest out of the 6 drivers, they will advance and be the 7th driver in the grand finale. Now, this is actually one of my more favourite parts of the grand finale, the shootout for the last position. It's high stakes driving and basically the ultimate prizes being in the grand finale, so it makes for great viewing. This lap you see here is Blake. He was in Thursday night league. He came 4th. He posted a 46.278, which unfortunately is not fast enough. Next up here we have Hilsey, again Thursday night league. He actually came 5th overall in our league. I really wanted him to transfer. He's had an amazing first season, showing a lot of promise. He posted a 46.265. Unfortunately not quick enough, but again, first season, he's done great. Next up here is Dylan, again, Thursday night. Funny story, Josh was actually meant to be this position, but he couldn't make it, nor could George, so fairy tale story of Dylan stepping up to the plate. Unfortunately, got a 46.728, which isn't quick enough, but again, great experience. Next up, we have Matt from the Tuesday night league. Not entirely sure how he went. Obviously, came between 4th and 6th. He held the lead for a bit in this with a 46.177. Good lap, very good lap. Next up here we had Julian. This is his actual second lap. He had a kart malfunction in the first lap. He obviously came between 4th and 6th. He got a 46.056, which elevated him to the lead at this point. Last up was Adam, who again Tuesday night, not sure how he went. Second lap, another kart malfunction unfortunately, but his second lap in he done a 45.365, which was a lot faster than everyone else, and he went through to get the 7th position. Here is my single lap qualifier in the adult kart for the grand finale grid. Unfortunately, another grand finale, another mistake. I actually just missed the boost there, which obviously with these fast drivers, missing a boost is just massive. I did, however, get the inside boost, still not quick enough. I came 6th out of 7th in this qualifier. As you can see from some of the expressions, shaking the head, was not happy, but it is what it is. I made the mistake. Have to improve in the shifters.
I'm dirty on myself. I missed boost.
So this is my shifter qualifier for the finale. As you can see on the first corner, I missed the apex by an absolute mile. Other than that, it was a pretty clean lap. It was actually good enough for second, which I was happy with. Pulled back a lot of time, being that it's a combined total from your adult and your shifter. I really needed that, and it'll be interesting to see where I started on the grid. Hey there, Porty. Now, with qualifying all done and dusted, both times were added together, and that would give us our grid position. So the top four for grid was obviously Joel in number one. He smashed qualifying, got first in both of them, so he was head and shoulders above most of us on the night, which was cool to see. Second was Ben. As you would expect, Ben would always be up there. Really strong driver. Also really strong tyre warmer there, as you can see, giving the wheel a bit of a workout. In third position was Adam from the Tuesday Night Boys, another strong qualifier, and I qualified in fourth, which I was sort of happy with, to be honest, after that disastrous qualifier in the adult cars. But obviously Shifter made up for that one. Other notable mentions is Matt back in sixth, his first finale, so I would imagine he would have had quite a bit of nerves coming into this race.
Thanks for the season, B. Alright, everybody ready? You go as soon as you see my hand move, or on I say go, whichever one you react to first. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
we actually had a bit of a safety card here. Unfortunately, Ben's card was just a bit down on power in boost. It doesn't take much to sort of not be in or around the race sort of when your cart's just about 10% down just because of how close we are, and of course you can just tell with Ben moving back there. He's not going to move back just from his driving alone. Obviously a bit of a cart malfunction, so he got a new cart, which was good to see. He's back in the race again. Joel, unfortunately for him, he was actually 5 seconds ahead at this point of the race, so it would have been a little bit nerve-wracking having the group back together. But I had my hands full at this point. Spanner behind me was just extremely fast, and I was doing the best I could to hold him off. As you can see, basically since the restart, Spanner's just all over me. Really quick on the night. Gets past me here, really clean pass. Not much use defending someone when they're just quicker than you on the night. And yeah, there's no point taking each other out. We're both in podium positions, which is the main aim for these finales. As you can see, coming on to the last lap, still in third position, trying to do all I can to get past Spanner as cleanly as possible, but just was not to happen on the night. But in saying that, I'm happy with third position. It was really good clean racing, which is what you want to see. It was my aim to get top 3, so I achieved that. It was a nice little check to put in the man cave. Great season, always a good season with Hyperdrive. Unfortunately, this will actually be my last season for a little bit, focusing a little bit more on family and life at home, but I will be back next year. In the meantime, I'll be filming a bit of my racing go-kart stuff and a couple of my cars with some car shows. But I hope you enjoyed this season. Don't forget to like and subscribe.